Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a look at our MD Wolfe shipping services mod. What we have is a basic mod for creating a mailbox that you can use to convert your materials into shipping receipts. So we're going to our crafting menu here. You'll see it's got very low placement requirements. It has no skill requirement for the placement either. Go ahead and place it there. And there's there's 3 stages to it. First thing you'll find is that with shipment outbound is what we want. Local leader 1, you'll have unlocks to convert your materials into shipment receipts, basically the paper receipts that you can purchase from certain vendors. This allows you to convert, like here we have 25 acer, 25 adhesive, and so on, into paper receipts which have no weight value. So you can use that to carry it between your different settlements if you don't have a provisioner set up. And of course, if you are going to go and unlock a new settlement, you'll be able to take it over there as well. And this is all created independently. It's not reusing any of the settings in game or anything that's already set up, crafting orders and whatnot, so it'll work perfectly fine with any other mod. And it will be compatible with pretty much any DLC that come out. Now the second level is the shipment order. This is going to require local leader 2. Now this, you can actually just use caps to purchase different shipments of materials. Same concept, basically, just you're paying for them to be delivered. The whole premise of it is basically, think of like the Mojave Express in Fallout New Vegas. There is a series of shipping companies running throughout the Boston Commonwealth, which of course there would be, since they've had multiple settlements reestablished. So basically you're placing an order and you're getting that. Now there is no delay on it, sorry about that. There is no delay on these orders, so it's pretty much real time. We'll look into adding a delay later on and possibly adding some other features, as well as universal storage that you can use to ship through and just basically just ship any kind of item, but that's going to be later versions in the line. Now what we've added here in our 2.0 version is we've added munition shipments. Basically you can order munitions, sets of 30 rounds for most of these, and what that does is basically you are paying the absolute value price of the munition plus an additional 30 caps for the shipment. So early on, you're going to basically have an easier way of getting ammo that you need. Like if you need to get 10mm rounds, you'll get 30 rounds here for 90 caps, which is a bit more cost effective than buying with no charisma, no barter skill whatsoever. But as you level those up, you're still going to have a better economic value from ordering those directly from vendors rather than through this, because this is unaffected by any barter skill. It's just a pure crafting order where you're converting caps into the shipment that you're requesting. It's the same for all 3 different settings in here. Now this is all your ballistics, your energies, and your solid projectiles as well, like your missiles, your mini nukes, your fuels, and your flares. We've not done any grenades. Oh, got to correct that one there. That should actually be the syringer there. But we haven't done any grenades, or not planning on doing any grenades on it. That's more of a crafting side to it. And basically the idea here is that you can get those hard to source ammunitions for a steeper cost through this, such as your plasma cartridge is 180 for 30 rounds there. Or your missile and mini nukes, which are on a single round. As you can see, 130 caps for a single mini nuke is quite steep. But again, it is fairly hard to source ammunition, and there is that markup on it to make it a bit more balanced, basically, a bit more lore-friendly, I guess you could say. Alright, so that pretty much covers what we can do here up to version 2.0 on our shipping services mod. As I said, it is completely compatible with all other mods, unless they have decided to make the exact same wording and labeling for everything on it, but that's the odds of that. It's just pretty much virtually impossible. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of you have enjoyed the version 1.0 so far, and this is just the upgrade that adds munitions to it. So let us know, and of course you can find us on YouTube, youtube.com/Mingarm, and on Patreon at patreon.com/Mingarm, and thank you for your time, and you guys have a good day.